Mr. Disney himself.
I know, it would be a sin if I didn't show up to this thing.
You have Big Shot Season 2. What can you kind of reveal about the story this season?
Big Shot, it's season 2. First of all, I love this show. I'm so obsessed with doing this show. I'm so happy that we got to come back. The first season, second season, the first episode, our school becomes co-ed. So that's, I wanted to spend more time on the girls because that's important, to make the show work. And it gets deeper, and the first 2 or 3 are good. Then it gets really rich, and it's a great father-daughter relationship. And the thing that I've been wanting to do since the beginning was show the inequality of men's sports versus women's sports, and we put a real. And I'll tell you, I'll give it an exclusive extra. I'm going to give it an exclusive extra. When Bob died, we started the season right after that, and I pitched the story about. I said, what if Coach Korn, his friend, passes away, and all of a sudden he starts thinking of his own, mortality and his own legacy. What is he leaving behind? Like, as Bob, I wish he was around to see the tsunami of love that he got. But so I wanted the girls to kind of throw me a memorial when I'm alive, and so we do that. But it's inspired by Bob, and it's nice.
Do you think about that yourself and your own legacy? I mean, you brought it up.
Now that I have a son, I think of mortality, and how I've always, especially the last 7 years, I've really taken care of myself. But I think I'm pretty proud of. I hope people just say I was a nice guy and I was a good dad.
I think everyone says that about you. Speaking of your son, he just had his first day of school. How was that for you on the heart?
Yeah, right? It was pre-K, and he would just bye dad and walked, and I was like just crying, and I think I saw a little tiny middle finger kind of come up, but he was fun, and he loves going, and it's like, bye. He doesn't want me to. I always say, you want me to walk you in? He's like, no, I want to walk in.
He's like an independent,
Or he's embarrassed by me.
No one gets embarrassed if John Stamos is their dad, am I right?
He doesn't get it yet, though. For 4 years, I've been trying to get him to think I was cool, and we were driving recently, and the Beach Boys, Kokomo came on the radio. Did you hear about that? And he was
one of the best songs of all time, and then you and the Beach Boys.
Yeah, and I said, isn't this cool? Your dad played on the song, and the Beach Boys. He's like, Dad. It takes a long beat. He goes, do you know the Beatles?
He did not say that to you.
My hand to God.
He's not even old enough to know the Beatles.
He knows the Beatles, he knows the Beach Boys, but he loves, so I'm doing, first he was obsessed with the show Mickey Mouse Funhouse, and I'm doing a voice on there of Salty Bones, a pirate, that sometimes he'll sit on my lap and we'll do it together when I record it. Salty man talks like this, salty. And then he moved on to Spidey and his Amazing Friends, and then I'm over there doing Iron Man, so that's cool.
Okay, did you see the fan art of you as Iron Man?
The other day, right?
The other day that came out. I saw it and I was like, you actually would make an incredible Iron Man if that worked.
Say that a lot louder. I'm sure there's some Marvel people around here somewhere.
I'm sure Kevin Feige is somewhere.
What does he even look like? I'm not my wife and my mother-in-law who are here, they're huge Marvel fans. I knew nothing about it. I don't know anything about it. I know Willy Wonka. I like that movie. And The Wizard of Oz, but
now it sounds like you would join the MCU if asked.
In a heartbeat. But I started watching, I did kind of a deep dive, and I came in with like some of the rhythms, and they're like, don't do that, don't just do, But it's been really special, and I know it's an important legacy, so I respect it.
Is Billy asking for a sibling at all yet?
Yes, and in a guilt tripping, in a fake, dad, mom. But I know if there was another, he needs so much attention. If there was another kid, I don't know how he would deal with it, but we're just like you, we're trying.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.